In the equity space, stocks fall again. All three indices turned negative midday and finished negative on the day. Earlier this morning, we actually had the Dow up, the S&P flat, and the NASDAQ specifically leading lower. The Dow was up just under 0.25%. As I mentioned, the S&P was basically at zero, and the NASDAQ was down just under 0.25%, 20 basis points or so. But as the day went on, the NASDAQ started to pull all the indices lower. The NASDAQ was definitely the leader as growth fears continued to hurt that index, and this is why the market led lower with the tech sector, because we're not getting any closer in terms of announcements of a U.S.-China trade deal, which would help the NASDAQ lead higher if it were to happen, and nothing else, including the sort of domestic political tension being at least temporarily taken out of the market with the conclusions from the special investigator, the special prosecutor, Robert Mueller, reporting that the president is not in immediate jeopardy of any sort of legal problems that could extend as Congress starts to go into more and more investigations into other aspects of his presidency and his campaign. Not a political statement. The market doesn't like economic, geopolitical, or local political uncertainty. So that was a little bit of the bid we had in the Dow earlier, but certainly not enough as the NASDAQ pulled all three lower with growth fears leading that charge. We've now lost 50% of the gain that March had for the month. From open to the high was about 300 and some odd points. We're now down below that midpoint, which is about 73.50, getting into that lower area of the 73 handle for the NASDAQ. So over 50% of March's gains is lost. That's generally a technical indicator that there's more losses to come. There is a natural upward bias to equities, especially the NASDAQ, but not participating today as all three indices head lower.